As many as 10,000 Somalis have settled in 3 counties that together make up St. Cloud, a city of about 65,000 inhabitants, according to estimates from the state demographer. Smaller Somali populations have settled in rural pockets of Minnesota, while Minneapolis has the state's largest Somali population.
Minneapolis alone has about 10,000 Somali population, which continues to dominate over the last few years, from the financial sector to the security department and the city council.
The shopping center here are constant reminders of their home country, Somalia. They sell all types of Somali dresses and the latest attire from the Western world. They call this place in Minnesota Small Mogadishu. The city's mayor, Besti Hoggs, has acknowledged the importance of the local Somali community in Minneapolis.
We are a better and a stronger and a more vibrant community because of the Somali people in the city of Minneapolis.
In recognition of the contribution of this community, which fled from violent conflicts back home, Minnesota Council has officially named one of its streets dominated by the community Somali Street. The Somalis are also represented at the council level.
In the last 10 years, we have become part of this society, an integral part of this society. We have Somali elected officials, Somali intellectuals, doctors, thousands of Somali students in higher education.
The community here is well settled. It has even developed a system for money transfer services, Somali Money Services. Somali Money Services provide secure connection between diaspora members and their loved ones back home. About 40% of their services are wired to Kenya and Somalia.
What we do basically is to help people here who are working hard, business people, to send funds or money to their loved ones back home to help.
There are also active Somali youth groups that work with local government here to help address the challenges facing young immigrants in the country. Kajuk group, made up of 9 Somali Americans, come together to provide hope, direction and vision for Somali youth is one such group.
I started this organization, helped started this organization because of the issues that was going on in 2007 that were affecting young people, high school dropout, gang violence and various other issues that was going on.
The word Kajuk means stay away or stay out, a message to encourage kids to stay away from drugs, violence, radicalization and other negative influences in the community.
Every immigrant community, regardless of where they came from, there was a time when Americans were anti-Catholic. There was a time when Americans were anti-Jewish. There was a time when Americans did not like black people. And you had the civil rights movement. And of course, every immigrant community presents a challenge to be absorbed into the mainstream society.
Present perfect.
New immigrants enroll in language literacy classes where they introduced to basic English.
I haven't.
I'm allowed to witness as some of the immigrants taken through English literacy lessons at English learning class in Minnesota.
For some students, they're looking for survival English. They need to navigate transportation systems. They need to know how to fill out a job application. They need to know when they go to the grocery store how to navigate the aisles. For some students, they're looking to skill up into employment.
For most of them, this class is a must as they wait for their citizenship applications to finalize.
All right, so we have
Nurdin Moge, NTV.
What is tennis? There's a game?